Holy mother schnitzels. No more cursing on YouTube. What in the mother crushing God is this crap?
Like a tribe does. Before this, did you really know what I was? Comprehend to the track force, why? Cause getting inches on the tip of the vibe buzz. Rock and roll to the beat of the funk fuzz. Wipe your feet really good on the rhythm rug. If you feel the urge to freak, do the jitterbug. Come and spread your arms if you really need a hug. Afrocentric living gives a big shrug. I like filled with, that's what I love. I love a plateau, it's what we're above. If it diss us, we won't even think of. We'll nip up a dog and give a big shove. This rhythm really fits like a slug glove. Like a box of positives, it's a plus love. As the trial flies high like a dove.
Buenas tardes, buenos dias. Everybody, how's it going? 2023 is here.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year and all that good stuff. And all I have to say is thank you to my crew that's here again on a Wednesday, kicking in 2023 with episode 50 episodes already, man.
Wow. That's a monument. That's a
50 episodes of the Hangout. What can I say?
Nice.
Fast.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, for supporting me. Everybody in the chat, all the chatos, eyes only's in the house. Bonjour, mon ami. Hello. Welcome to the channel. And Tucker Verse, man, he was incognito. He was absent. He had too much real life shit to. Ooh, can I say shit?
Oh yeah. PG.
No, what I'm gonna be.
Golly. Gosh darn
I
it.
don't know. Gosh darn it. What the heck? Oh my god.
You lint liquor? You lint liquor?
You lint liquor?
Before we go on, DJ, I'm G Major. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. We've done a few times together. We never really
I know you keep jumping off fast, man. I'm like, gone. Like, man, you gotta go save the world or something. I'm like, damn.
When the show is over, DJ's like, I'm out.
I work early in the morning, so it's like I gotta get myself and go to bed.
Good, man. All good.
Yeah.
DJ's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. He goes, I got some dubs to do on Warzone before going to bed, man. I got to level up.
I haven't played Warzone like almost a week and a half, 2 weeks, man.
I actually got my first win last week.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Yeah,
I think I saw your short.
Yeah, so
I think I got 3 wins under me.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
awesome. Like Eyes Only goes, LOL, gosh darn it. Yes, man. I don't know how YouTube's gonna be reacting to all our foreign filth.
Yeah.
How Bill Carr said, Phil, flying, you can't say that. You feel let me tell you something.
Wait, we can't curse. Oh, fiddle-dee-dee.
Fiddle-dee-dum, fiddle-dee-dee.
Fiddle-dee-dee. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. So guys, how you been, man? Jason, how you been?
Good. Been doing a lot of yard work and stuff. It's the first stream I did in a while, so.
Oh yeah, well, welcome back, man. A lot of things have changed since 2023. Can't curse on YouTube. Can't drink liquor or smoke on the tube.
Oh really? I haven't even.
Oh,
Can you snort cocaine? No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. Maybe if you do it quick enough, or do one of these.
Yeah.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Just my sinuses.
Oh yeah.
It's a powdered donut.
remember that? That probably remembers that old freaking commercial. Ultravin. Remember
the commercial again?
Ultravin, remember? The nasal spray?
Oh, yeah.
Ultravin. Oh my god. And Danny, how you been, man?
Man, I'm trying to battle this cold for the past week and a half. I'm on the back end of it now. Still a little nasally. But man, I'm trying to get in better health, man. That's my goal this year. Try to get better health.
That's your resolution? Get fit? So to be able to get into your Army uniform?
Oh hell, Army. What the fuck is that? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
From one Marine to another,
goals, man. It's like
do
goals.
not call a Marine a soldier or say you were in the Army. That is like blasphemy.
Sorry, Army. Your
Blasphemy.
uniform. Your military. There you go. Your military uniform. There you go. Military. I
ain't trying to get that. I'm just trying to. If I can drop about 50, 60 pounds, I'll be happy.
All right.
I should pour
my goal.
Pours in my cup that way.
By my birthday.
In trouble by the YouTubes.
That's what I do.
Hold on. Danny said by your birthday. When's your birthday again?
August 29th.
So by August 29th, you want to drop 40 pounds?
40, 50 pounds. I'll be happy.
50 pounds?
You do it.
The goal.
You can pull it up.
You got
Pull that up.
a goal of that's a goal that's acceptable. Yeah,
attainable.
New Year, new me. I'm gonna drop 50 pounds by the end of the month. Nah.
You can, but not in a healthy way.
Yeah, right. I see people do it. They go to the gym and in February they're gone.
I went to the gym today. I had to park in the back parking lot. It was so crowded. I hate.
What time do you go?
About 4:30. I was like,
I go.
I pulled in the parking lot. I was like, oh, here we go.
I know. I go early in the morning. I'd be like, get it.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody messing around. I'm like, get it done. I'm good to go. But yeah, you gotta do it in the afternoon. It's a bitch because you got.
It'll be busy till about early March, and then
Oh yeah, exactly. 3 months. 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A buddy at work was saying that him too. He passed by the gym and he said the parking lot was packed.
Oh yeah.
You just saw a bunch of people on the treadmills, the treadmills on the window, and they're all working out. Yeah, man. I don't know.
The people don't have patience. They don't understand when your body starts doing something in a month, it gets used to it. And you got to change up. They plateau.
Yeah.
And they don't see results and they quit. It's like.
Yep. Exactly.
No. And DJ, man, how you doing? What's your resolution?
I'm finally getting healthy. I've been sick and injured for the past month or two, so I'm just trying to heal up and everything. Yeah. So I've been just trying to heal up. That's my goal, is to try to stay healthy this year. And probably lose a little bit of weight, probably about 10, 15 pounds. Try to get my cardio up more than anything else. So,
yes.
Get my cardio up.
Cardio, man.
I walked upstairs the other day. I was like out of breath. I'm too young to be out of breath walking upstairs.
How many flights?
It was like 2, and I was like,
please tell me you're carrying something.
I'm like,
tell me you're carrying something.
No, I was carrying my body weight. That's about it.
I was carrying my ass.
Yeah, dude, this 247, my knees are not liking it.
No, man. I'm telling you, this whole COVID thing messed a lot of people up, man. People that were active.
That's true.
It messed a lot of people, including myself, man. I used to.
I had mine back in November, and I'm still like not fully, done from it. My lungs still kind of hurt a little bit.
Really? You got the coof?
Yeah, right after Thanksgiving, I caught it.
Oof.
Yeah, for the first time.
We had it here. My wife caught it. About 3 or 4 days before Christmas Eve. So we had to cancel all our plans because we were hosting. So we're actually having Christmas dinner on Friday. On Friday, because I have all the gifts for my nieces and nephews here. So we're gonna do the whole family thing. But yeah, she got it pretty bad because she's asthmatic.
Yeah. And
the worst part was she came out of the bedroom and with her mask on because she was taking all the precautions and we were kept her in her quarters. So the only times they what their masks when they left the bedroom to go to the bathroom or whatever. But she was with the freaking Lysol disinfecting spray. Everything she wore, everywhere she went, she was like
walking a cloud of it, like a cloud of it.
Yeah, it was like, oh, because of course, because we have a family trip. We're going on Monday. We're going down to Florida, right?
Oh, nice.
So she's like, we're like, she didn't want to get me or my other daughter sick, or my other two daughters sick. So what happened is, she was isolating in the bedroom. I was doing all the cooking and stuff. And the day after, my youngest daughter came out, and she didn't look too hot. And I tested her, and she was positive as well. So I had both of them. But then she came out one day, tear down her cheek, and I'm like, "What's the matter?" She goes, "There's very few things that bring me pleasure in life. Food is one of them, and I can't smell or taste it now." So she lost.
That's the worst.
Yeah. See, I didn't lose my taste. I lost my smell for a few days.
Yeah. Okay. So it was crazy, man. And just got over it last week, man. Last Thursday. So for a bit over a week, I slept on the couch.
Yeah.
I slept on the couch, right?
I know that's hell, boy, because Hispanic woman can't eat Hispanic food. Woo!
Oh, it was rough, man. It was rough for her. But the worst was, dude, I was cooking and she was like, "You're making all this food and I can't taste it," you know. And then I was like, in the morning, I would be like passing by the door, and like she has pictures of me and my daughter at like right at the door frame, eating our food and stuff. And then I'm like,
"Oh yeah, you ate in front of her."
No, she was eating too, but she couldn't taste it. Yeah, but my daughter would be like, "Wow, this is really good, Dad." And I'm like, "Yeah, it tastes." And then we look at her, we're like, "It's bad. It's terrible. It doesn't taste like nothing.
No flavor at all.
No flavor at all." But yeah, man, that was rough. That was pretty rough. So thank God, my eldest got a cold, didn't get the virus. I, knock on wood, did not catch it. So as things look now, we're go for Florida on Monday. Nice. So yeah,
nice.
How long y'all going for?
I'm gonna be there for a full week.
What part of Florida are you going
to? Key Largo.
Okay.
Oh
yeah,
I've been there before.
Nice. Yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah. My main focus is I want to visit my aunt. She's 81. No.
Yeah,
80?
I said Key Largo. That's the key, like where the old people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go visit my aunt. I'm gonna be there. I want to be around my family. My cousins are gonna come and see me, or I'm gonna go see them because I also rented a car for the whole week. So.
Y'all flying down there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm flying.
Okay. Are you gonna fly and rent a car when you get down there?
Yeah, exactly. I booked like as soon as I get to Miami Airport, pick up our luggage, go to the rental car, and just it's about an hour from Miami where my aunt lives. So like they removed the tolls. You can't pay by cash anymore. So I suppose you, Jason. Yeah, I suppose you can pay by credit card or something. If you
I went to Delaware over the weekend for New Year's to see my son, and going to Maryland, they don't pay cash for the tolls. All that Easy Pass now. Yeah. And basically, you drive through and they just send you a mail. Yeah.
Yeah, but what
kidding. Wow.
Usually take pictures of your license, but your license real card, it's gonna go to the wrong place.
Yeah. So go ahead. Go ahead, Jason.
When you go into the airport, if you get a Sun Pass, they'll sell them probably there at the airport. It'd be like a little thing. They'll just looks like they used to be a sticker, and then they've had them where they just snap it on the window, or probably what your rental car place you going.
I think it's Thrifty.
They probably might have one in the car already.
Yeah.
Just tell them, and pretty much you're just going straight to the Keys and back. Is that what's pretty much what you're doing?
Yeah, I'll probably go Keys, Miami Beach.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll have enough time to go all the way up to Orlando. My kids really want to go to Universal, but I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna happen.
I mean, pretty much if you go straight to the Keys, I'm not sure you might have one toll road. I mean, you'll have the turnpike and a few. If you go into Miami, you'll need it, especially if you go to Orlando, because they have the Sun Pass. They have the O Pass, the E Pass, but the Florida Sun Pass will cover all of them because they got like certain ones. Like Orlando has their own, but if you have a Florida Sun Pass, interconnects and all that.
It's so
but probably.
It's like,
yeah, but your rental car company probably will have just ask them, say, "Hey, I need am I going to need something?" And they probably it's included in there. I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
It may say,
pick it up.
Yeah, they may have a limit. You say, well, you can't like go over a certain amount because, you say if you go over $100 or $50 because some
it's prepaid already basically.
Yeah, they're probably scared. You got a $50 some pass or something like that. They'll probably say the limit. If after that, we'll charge you to your account. It's probably what they'll tell you.
Okay, I see.
Yeah,
we're
just check
going
it with.
We're going to Orlando in the springtime, I think. Like spring. Yeah. One of the music parks down there.
Man, I just don't want to go there in the summer. I went down there in the summer one time and almost died. The freaking heat was unbearable. The heat in the humidity was unbearable. No, in Florida, Miami.
Oh, well, I was going to say, if you go to Universal, probably after this week, it's going to be because the schools are going to be already going back in. So right now would be if y'all are off right now, probably the perfect time. Y'all probably go up there and be able to ride anything because Christmas is over and New Year's are. So it's pretty much after for the next 2-3 months, the parks are the best place to go. I mean, certain rides might not. Yeah, I'm
gonna just check it out, and it depends on my family what they want to do because I'm going there with no itinerary. Like I told my aunt, like, "What do you want to do?" I'm like, "Listen, when I get there, we'll talk. I'm not going there. We're saying 100% I want to go here, 100% I want to go there. No, I honestly, this is the first time I am
play by ear,
completely disconnecting from my job, and it's gonna be great, man.
You want to relax and have a good time at the same time.
That's the best way. Yeah.
I don't want to be rushing to do everything and
I agree. I agree.
Yeah,
we're supposed to get another cool front. We were like where I live, we were in the 20s last week. So I mean that's
freezing temperature, right?
That's cold for us. Cold
29. Oh, you big baby.
Detroit.
You might get the keys in the 60s. I mean, it's not going to be hot down there. It'll be enjoyable for you. Probably enjoyable. I mean, but I mean, it's not like that.
You'll be wearing sweater. You'll be wearing sweater. I'll be wearing my phone.
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna lie. When I went to go DJ in Puerto Rico, I think it was like 72 degrees. It was people walking around with winter jackets on. I'm like,
yeah.
What's up, Basil?
You'll have all them lizards. The lizards fall. That's the thing. You watch out.
They had
a bunch. Iguanas be everywhere. If it gets down to 50 degrees,
you try dropping on trees,
falling over.
Oh my God, Ostater, what's your resolution, man? What you got going on?
Well, in terms of resolutions, I don't really have any. I just have a couple goals. I mean, first one, get into better shape and also get laid. Those are my goals.
My man.
I got.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Well, I drank some alcohol during the break.
Oh, hey, nice. Was it the first time?
Well, I've had beer, but I've never had like hard liquor before.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I had some.
How hard did she lick?
Well, it's that's not like that, man. It's unfortunate.
As long as it's not related to you, you're good.
Yeah. I try to make sure, sometimes when I go up to women, I'm just like, I have to give them a survey. I'm like, hey, are you related to me? Are we like cousins or something? And if you say yes, please move along. If not, please stay.
As simple as that.
Yeah. I had some Fireball whiskey, which
that's horrible.
I wasn't into it. I had the salted caramel whiskey, which not a fan of that either. I did have
was the Fireball room temperature or was it cold?
Doesn't matter. It's horrible.
It definitely wasn't cold, but
you gotta have that cold.
You gotta drink it when it's cold, bro.
Yeah. Like put it in the freezer.
Yes.
Like freezer cold.
Yeah.
You drink it room temperature, it'll kill you.
Yeah, it was. It burns.
Hey, watch it. We might get a strike.
We're not drinking.
Also, do you drink sweet tea?
I drink it here and there, yes.
Do you drink sweet tea?
Yes.
All right, get you some Disaronno and add it into your sweet tea. You won't even taste it till it's too late.
It's too late.
That is good to know.
That's a diabetic alcohol coma.
I also had that Cuervo. It was like that strawberry, like already made mixed.
Margarita.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, don't
like
get
that.
Don't get the pre-mixed ones. They're horrible. Make your own.
No. But I did have a pink. It was like a pink Whitney mixed in with some cranberry juice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was good. I actually got buzzed off of that.
You sure it was just off of that or all the freaking concoctions you were drinking?
You were drinking some combinations of stuff.
Yeah, probably from everything else.
Nightwing comes in saying Danny knows his stuff. Yeah, Danny knows, man. Danny has been around the world and has experienced many things, and I'm sure drinking was one of them at one time. Oh my gosh. And G Major, what you got going? What's your resolution?
I guess I started out the year with new year, new reboot. I'm not doing that new year, new me stuff. I've been there.
Yeah.
I mean, I finally got up. Okay, some of you guys don't know. I think DJ doesn't know. Everybody else does. I'm dealing with a prostate issue. I'm going through radiation treatment.
Yeah.
So not bugging me, but the shot they gave me is giving me side effects, including hot flashes. And everybody's like, "You got
menopause."
And I tell you what, man, ladies, are you listening out there? I feel sorry for you because it is. You get them at the most craziest points. I'm like sitting like, bitch, what the fuck? Especially at night when you're sleeping. But other than that, my doc said I'm doing great.
That's good.
Awesome.
Vital signs doing good. I think I got a couple more days. I think I got the 19th. Well, no, the 20th is my last day of radiation. We'll see what goes after that. But he said everything's looking good so far. And then I'm just trying to get back in the gym, get fit again. And then I've been very active with the not only on my Twitch doing DJing, but my YouTube. Last week I did Austin, they were like this. I did the ranking of Phase 4 of Marvel. And I took Collider and what they did, and I did my own. And, it was interesting. I said, some of us don't like all of it. Some of us like some of it. I know T-Virus came on. He didn't like none of it. But, I just went off and like some stuff I was like, no, I don't agree with you. This is what I have my ranking. I rank it as what is I will watch again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's how I did it.
Yeah.
So, I got my top 10 and then I got my bottom. My bottom is straight up Thor.
Come on, the goats were awesome, man. The goats were awesome. But you know what? Saying that, look on everything.
Mm-hmm.
When the corporation had less to do with the movies, they were better.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Once
true.
corporations, CEOs, and stuff start butting their noses into the creative
DC and Marvel. Once they
and that's what I'm thinking. Who was the current CEO of Disney? They're butting heads with Feige.
Paycheck.
Yeah, you said it.
Yeah. Bob Iger.
He's gone now.
Iger took back over, right?
Yeah, he took back over. So I'm like,
so hopefully go back to.
Thank you, Basil.
The good old days, as they say.
Right. I think Paycheck was kept on showing so many scenes from movies. I'm like, dude, you ain't gonna make nobody see this damn thing. And
my thing is like, Feige knew what he was doing. Like, let him do it. Like, just write the checks. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Just write the check. That's all you do. He's the coach. You're the GM. Just write the checks. That's all you gotta do.
Talking about Marvel now, did you hear the rumors, the latest ones for Secret Wars?
I saw something, but I didn't dive into it yet.
Yeah, it's something, man. Actually, the whole who the villain's gonna be. Did you guys hear about that?
No, I ain't heard that one.
No,
I haven't heard.
Yeah. So the villain for Secret Wars is gonna be the Beyonder, right?
Okay.
All right.
who is in the comic book the actual villain, right, for Secret Wars.
Yeah.
For both 1 and 2. But the twist with this one is that the Beyonder himself is its own character, but apparently they're gonna make it a variant of Kang the Conqueror.
Oh, okay.
To tie it all in together with Ant-Man and all that stuff.
Okay.
I guess so.
Uh,
Yeah, what do you think of that?
Secret Wars is gonna be a movie, not Disney Plus, right?
No, it's gonna be a movie.
No, it's a movie. It's a
movie.
But it was originally gonna be Disney Plus, but then they made it in a movie, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's
that
rumors they might have
Armor Wars.
Armor Wars.
There's rumors they might have a series with it, Battle World or something. It might have included with it or something, because that's a big storyline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a huge storyline. It's a huge storyline, and not only that, they remember Kevin Feige actually said that it's going to be bigger than the Infinity Saga, the cinematic Infinity Saga, right?
Well, you got the Kang Dynasty movie first before that. So.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's Koi Moi. Wait a minute, who calls their freaking thing Koi Moi?
Hey man, the koi fish.
Why is it called Koi Pond?
So this is another rumor that we're actually going to get Tobey Maguire fighting alongside of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine.
As variants in the
Well, he's going to be in Deadpool. Well, he's going to be in Deadpool, so
yeah.
Deadpool 3. So.
I'm curious how they're going to bring Deadpool into the Marvel
Deadpool, it's gonna be in the. I honestly think it's gonna tie into the Secret Wars.
Yeah,
they're gonna throw in their movie Deadpool 2, and I think we're probably gonna get like an end credit scene where.
Well, we already know Wolverine's
get pushed.
We know Wolverine's in the MCU. Like he was mentioned in the MCU in She-Hulk in that newspaper article, so we know he's in the MCU.
Correct. We just don't know who. Which Wolverine, right? Is it going to be Hugh Jackman, or is it going to be whoever else they're going to cast?
Yeah.
But the Beyonder thing is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad I heard that. I'm going to see. I'm curious to see how they're going to tie it all in. So we're here for the unverse both Avengers movies, the Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars were in Phase 6 and at large the multiverse saga. So it's the end of the multiverse after that. Are you guys curious to know what's going to come after that? The multiverse.
It's going to be interesting.
It'll be intriguing, I guess.
It's going to be the Mutantverse.
Mm-hmm. You think the mutants going to take over?
Yeah, it's going to definitely. So, in Eternals, we got that big statue.
Yeah,
the big celestial.
Yeah, it's supposed to be...
So that's supposed to be a big thing in the new Captain America movie. They said.
Yeah, go ahead, continue.
Because a lot of countries fighting over that territory because it's some kind of element that's in there or something that's supposed to be
vibranium.
Yeah. No, it's going to be adamantium.
Adamantium.
That's what I heard. Yeah, adamantium.
It's going to be adamantium. It's going to be where adamantium is, and adamantium's actually going to be stronger than the vibranium. So it's going to be the war for the vibranium, and the whole thing with that whole island, right, which is the celestial being, that's going to be the similarity of Muir Island. Remember in the X-Men comic books, Muir Island, that's where the X-Men's mutant haven was.
Yeah.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So that's where everything's going to explode, and when the whole world is going to go at war for the adamantium, the adamantium war, it's going to be mutant versus superheroes, be it governmental base and stuff. So that's what it seems they're shaping it up to be.
Yeah.
Right.
And then remember, we still got to tie to Fantastic Four and all this too.
Hey, drop.
Galactus.
What was that?
We still got to tie to Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
To all this.
They are still casting them. They're moving forward. They got everything pre-production. They're getting the cast together right now.
There's a lot of villains, especially when you get Dr. Doom in there. If you Galactus in there, or you got Sentry coming in there. I mean, you're gonna have a lot of powerful. Thank God, Captain Marvel won't be the most powerful being in the world after all this.
Oh no, she's no longer the most powerful being in the world.
No,
the most powerful being is not is Wanda.
the Sentry too.
Definitely,
Put her in her spot.
Yeah, and when I say mutant saga, I don't say that's going to be like the mutant saga. I mean, that's where the
mutants are going to be more, more focused.
They're going to start venturing the mutants, right? And then one idea they had was the whole basic of doing presents movies, like short present movies, to start presenting mutants as they.
You talk about special presentation.
I like that. I like that concept. That's how we should introduce, some characters.
Yeah, I like that.
I like how they did that.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, what's going on?
Danny, that's your side, I think.
Yeah, that's my badass.
And those baby kids.
Got baby kids over there.
Yeah, baby. Wait.
You know what? They say we don't die, we multiply.
Exactly.
Small
They
world.
multiplying too because my oldest daughter is pregnant with another one. So
oh my goodness!
Oh no! Oh wow! All right.
Then he got a little clan over there.
It's like gremlins. Pour water on them. Yeah. So, Danny, what do you think about this this news? Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man fighting alongside Jackman's Wolverine.
I'd rather see Andrew Garfield, but I'll watch it.
Yeah. I think with the whole multiverse and everything and variants, it's endless what they can do.
Oh yeah.
But you know who's gonna make a good payoff of this, right? If this is true. Ooh. Sony.
Riding Marvel coattails as usual.
Guys, Morbius is going to be in Avengers Secret Wars?
Of course.
Yes! Morbius is the answer to everything.
That Bad Bunny character too.
Yeah.
Hey,
so an insider.
Doesn't Craven come out this year?
Yes, but who really cares?
No. I was saying, I'm like,
they got
Craven the tree hugger.
They got a dollar bin. They got it in the dollar bin at Walmart already.
Spot ready for it.
Advertisement coming soon. Craven.
It's gonna come out in the theater, and it's not gonna last 3 months in the theater.
No, it won't.
That's my prediction. It's not gonna last 3 months.
It's gonna bomb. Yeah,
it will bomb. That and what's the other one? El Muerto.
Well, I don't think any movie lasts. It's like 45 days now, right?
Yeah, it's 45 days.
Is Wakanda Forever on Disney Plus yet?
February 1st.
February 1st.
Yeah, for Black History Month. You know, they have to make sure they bring it up.
In my house crying. Lift me up.
Oh my gosh, man. Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, they put that song, I guarantee you, twice an hour where I'm at.
Really?
Oh my God, I'm so
on the radio.
I am so sick of it.
Look, I get music from a guy from Tokyo, and he sent me some music, and one of the music songs was a house version. It lifted me up. I'm like, oh, great. There's a house version.
God.
Yeah, I love it. I love the movie.
Yeah, you play it
Big
out.
fan of it, man. They are playing that to death.
But that's what mainstream radio does, right? You can have a hit song, and the radio just
kill it.
Sometimes it's a double-edged sword, because sometimes you hear it so much you like it. Because when I first heard Happy, I'm like, oh my God, this song is driving me crazy. But then after the 2 million time, I found myself, because I'm happy that the bomb.
Oh yeah, that Jesus Christ. Yeah,
the worst is when you change the station and the exact same song on the next station. That's why it drives me crazy.
You know who does that? Man, Beyonce. Her songs when they come out.
No. That damn Lady Gaga song from that movie she had. I hate that song. Oh God, I hate that song.
No. Look, I'm the DJ, and then the songs come out, and I got to play them at every event.
You got to play them.
Basel says, Danny, hey Danny, I saw the Best Man final chapter.
Awesome, buddy.
Great for nostalgia, but the end
was it good? I haven't watched it. Was it good?
That is the best streaming movie.
I love The Best Man. One of my favorite movies
of last year. It is awesome.
I'm about to watch this weekend.
Yeah. Same here.
Is it all from the original cast and everything came back? So Nia Long, all of them is back.
Everybody came back.
I lost Jason.
Where's it streaming at on? I have to watch it.
It's on Peacock.
Peacock. Okay.
Speaking of streaming, when are we gonna get Invincible season 2?
That's
Oh,
coming
I
out
hope
this year.
soon.
It's coming out this year.
Yes.
Yeah, this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody
Yeah.
sent me the date for it.
Oh, did it?
Nice.
Robert
Probably
Storm sent me,
April.
but
'Cause I think the last one came out in April.
Robert Storm sent me, but I can't remember what date it was.
God, I'm hyped.
The date for what? For
Invincible season 2.
I'll tell you right now. Invincible season 2.
Danny, you eat pistachios?
Cashews.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it was just updated. Promised to be coming soon.
I'm ready for them to announce the next damn Star Wars movie. That's what I'm looking for.
Update will come between. They still don't know for sure.
Yeah.
They're gonna announce an update between January 2nd and January 31st.
I heard the
Another
bad
good-
guy in
another-
this season is beyond crazy.
Yeah.
Another
I
good
didn't read the
anime on
books, though.
Amazon is that Machia. That's a good series too.
All right.
Which one?
Machia. Vox Machia. It's an animated series on Amazon. It's real good.
Oh, I gotta look at that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love anime. So.
Basel, my wife loves watching Lupin.
I'm telling you, it's
And,
good too. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's the
And she's
French
got-
guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's a
watched
good
the
show.
first season, man.
It's
That's like a
Yeah.
super smart man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
my
tell you
wife
what I
loves
watched
it.
for the first time anime. It's on Hulu, but it's in Japanese. I watched Chainsaw Man.
Oh,
Man,
Chainsaw Man's
yes.
great.
Yes, great.
that is out of control.
I'm 2 episodes
Really?
behind. I got to catch.
Oh, yeah, I watched
Yeah,
3 of them.
yeah.
I was like, dude.
Yeah.
Y'all watched that the prequel to The Witcher?
No.
No.
It's
Oh,
called
no, not yet.
Blood.
Is it out?
I heard it was terrible.
No, it is
I never-
good.
I never got into The Witcher.
It is
I never
good.
got
It
into
shows how. The
I never
Witcher-
hear you.
No,
Yeah,
the animated one or the
No. It's live
No.
action. It's like 4 episodes.
Really?
I just watched this past weekend. It is good.
Man, 2023 Bill started off pretty rough for a lot of people, man.
Oh yeah.
First of all, man, Danny, you streamed with him. I think I streamed with him once, I believe, that he popped on.
Uche?
Yeah, Uche, man. It's sad. Then you had DeMar Hamlin, right?
That was crazy. I was watching that.
That's really
What-
sad.
I didn't
What-
see it until somebody told me what's going on, and I went on, turned on the game. I'm like, what happened? And then all of a sudden they said he got hurt, and then they had to give him cardiac arrest. And now they said they had it at the hospital. They had to do him again.
No, it's some kind of name. I can't think name.
It's quarterly something where basically you impact the heart at the exact moment the valve is like closing.
Your sternum.
You gotta be. Well, you gotta hit the actual heart, the membrane around on the heart, while a certain valve is closing or opening. It's like a millisecond that you have to. It's a
So-
rare thing. You see a lot in
The-
baseball and hockey when like a puck.
Yes,
or
they
ball-
what they
it's
said at
much-
this point.
I'm glad DJ you said hockey, right?
Yeah. So-
Because this is something that has happened a lot in minor league hockey,
Yeah.
and in the NHL as well,
Yeah.
where players have a shift, they have an impact, they go to the bench, and all of a sudden their heart goes into an arrhythmia and it goes into a cardiac arrest.
Yeah.
Now, because of these things that happen, now every NHL and minor league hockey arena has a defibrillator.
Yeah.
What I don't understand how NFL stadiums cannot have a fucking defibrillator.
No, they
Because
shocked him
if-
on the field. They said they
Yeah.
shocked him on the field.
Yeah, but they shocked him when the ambulance came.
I'm
No,
almost
they-
certain.
they have-
I'm
they have-
almost certain they got the
so-
defibrillators in those tents.
They
I'm
have
almost certain of
ambulance
that.
like in the facility already waiting to go.
Yeah.
What I heard is that it took the time for the ambulance to get on the field because what they started giving them was CPR, was compressions. And
Yeah,
they
they started-
started
so-
CPR
Or they
compressions.
when
started
they came-
mentioning it when the training first went over there. They saw how
Wasn't
dire
great.
it was.
Then they
And
called
started
start
doing-
CPR.
They started doing CPR.
Then they called
But
the
the
ambulance to
ambulance-
come over. Yeah.
It's mandatory even at the high school level. I worked
Yeah.
several games.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
have to have
CPR
an
first.
ambulance on site.
Right. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
But the thing is that the moment that you know that the heart stopped, bring on the fucking defibrillator. Somebody
That's what-
should have ran up with that fucking machine right off the
they,
bat.
they didn't know what the injury was when it happened. So the trainer runs out like a regular injury. So then they saw he wasn't breathing. First thing you do is when you start doing CPR.
Yeah,
and
the compressors. Yeah,
because they don't every injury they don't bring out a full med kit. They assess the injury. Like no one knew what happened to him. I
heard they got him on the stretcher, and then they had to take him off the stretcher because they had to do CPR because his heart stopped.
Mm-hmm. No, his heart stopped at the moment
after the hit
passed out.
He stood up, kind of shook it off, and then grabbed
his helmet. And then he just went limp. And it was a normal tackle, like nothing strange. No, not a hard hitting tackle. It was a regular tackle. You see it
just the impact,
times.
Man.
Yeah.
The last person football player I remember it happened to was Ryan Clark. He played for I think Green Bay, and he had to quit, but now he's
but
well
now.
It
was something different though, like not that what he had, but it was still a heart problem. I remember.
Yeah. But he can't play. But
they were saying J.J. Watt at practice a few weeks ago, his heart stopped. They had to give him.
Yes, it did.
Shock him. Yeah.
You know what's scary, guys? And I know that kind of like conspiracy theorists or things, but a lot of athletes, right, during the pandemic that got, started having cardiac issues.
Yeah.
They started getting like a lot of soccer players, professional soccer players. One of our, Canadian talents, Davies, he caught the coof. He went to play, felt pressure on his chest, and they did a scan and they noticed that he had an inflammation of the heart muscles.
So that's common in a lot of athletes, because even when I played football, soccer, baseball growing up, I knew kids that had heart attacks on the field, and they come to find out they had an enlarged heart. You just don't know it until it happens, basically.
Right.
But it's just crazy, man. The amount of people, and especially in soccer, that just drop during games. Like you had a player that plays for Manchester, Ericsson. He was playing for the Euro Cup. In a live game, he was running, and all of a sudden he just dropped. Heart attack. And it was exactly almost like, that's what it reminded me of on Monday, was that incident where he dropped and they ran in and started right away with compressions. But there, the guy ran up. They actually had a kit with a defibrillator in it, and they actually zapped him as they were moving him out. They zapped him once, put him on the gurney, and they put him on the ambulance and zapped him again in the ambulance, and he survived. He's actually back and playing, which is really, really, really crazy. Lucky for him. Because Hamlin right now, he is at 50%. I think I read for the last update. He's at 50% oxygen on ventilator, so that's good for him. And
he's getting better. He's getting better.
Awesome. What you were saying, Danny?
You get a kit at where I work at, and when you open it up, it's like computerized, and it has like a diagram of a human body, and depending on whatever symptoms that you see, you press that particular button, and it tells you what to do step by step.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I think it's like 2,200 for this.
The defibrillators in high schools today, right? You open up the case, and right away when you open it, it tells you vocally.
Put it
tells you, okay,
it talks to you.
Yeah, and it talks to you, and it goes, okay, stand back, and it tells you all those things.
Yeah.
But it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy the amount of things. Then we had Pele, right, the soccer star.
Yeah.
That passed away as well from cancer, which a buddy of mine who was really
I didn't know he had cancer until.
Oh no, I didn't know that either.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that I thought he died because a buddy of mine that has connected in Brazil said, yeah, he passed away. And then I'm tweeting it, and then I'm like, wait a fuck, he's not dead, he's still alive. Yeah. So I'm like, here I am, like retweeting something while doing my homework.
He had to be in his 70s.
He was in his 80s.
80s, yeah.
I know he was old.
Yeah, man. But what this guy did for the sports and
he's probably the greatest of all time.
Oh my God. But he started off, right? And a lot of people in soccer say, well, he wasn't really the best because he never got to play in Europe. He didn't get to play in Europe. You know why, Danny and guys? Because when he won the World Cup in the 50s, he was it was transcending the color barrier, right?
Yeah.
As well. He scored, and the Europeans club tried to get him at the age of 16. But because of his performance, the president of Brazil at the time made him a national treasure. so nobody was allowed to buy him to go. So he had to play in his country, and then later on, when a president came along, he actually went to play for the National Soccer League in the United States, where he played for the New York Cosmos with a bunch of other huge things. But so lost Pele and all that, and crazy Jeremy Renner. See what happened to him?
That was crazy. That was crazy. He's lucky to be alive.
Yeah, he ain't kidding.
Did you see that machine?
Oh yeah, I've seen him before. Yeah, you have my ski resorts and stuff. This is a giant plow.
What it is.
Yeah,
it freaking went over his chest, his leg.
He said he was pulling a neighbor or somebody out that went in the snowbank, and he pulling. He jumped out and it started moving.
It just started moving by itself. Yeah,
he tried to jump back in to stop it. And he fell. And it went over him. He said he had chest trauma.
Orthopedic. Yep.
Yeah. So his legs and stuff, and his face is all bruised up.
Like, he's lucky to be alive, man.
Yeah,
he is lucky. They had chest collapse, serious bleeding after plow incident.
Gosh. Almost crushed to death, basically.
Yeah. The German was really bad shape with serious injuries to his chest and torso, according to the 911 call placed just minutes after he was crushed by Snowcat.
Did he have anything else in the works as far as movies, anything? With Marvel?
That I don't know.
He's planning for Secret Wars, but that's down the road.
Maybe a president in the new Hawkeye, that Kate Bishop. Nothing like urgent.
The thing what saved him was his neighbor was a doctor.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah. His doctor came in and said, so this is actually a picture of the helicopter coming onto the highway.
They airlifted him? Oh, wow.
They airlifted him. Yeah. Because your ass would have been lifted. So this is the Snowcat. So this is right before the accident. He was taking videos for his Instagram,
basketball
right?
champion and reality superstar.
Oh my god. So that's a Snowcat.
I wonder what part crushed him. Like the track crushed him? Or?
Yeah. It was the tracks. But the tracks are it's like this. They're blades that are completely this, and they're sharp. They can cut right
if
through.
If it wasn't for that snow, he probably would have died.
Exactly, the snow probably crushed him.
Yeah.
If it was hard
gravel or like hard,
he'd have been dead, buddy.
Phew. Yeah, I agree about Skip Bayless.
I don't think he said "fuck that asshole." Basically, I don't think he said.
No, he's
saying what he said was. Skip. I know what he said, but it was in poor taste. But I want to think, and anybody knows me, I'm not a Skip Bayless fan. I'm a Shannon Sharp fan.
Yeah,
that I think he was kind of taking a little bit out of context.
So yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
with
see,
that
I thought the same thing too.
I read all the text that he wrote, and I get what he was trying to say, but it did not come off.
No,
it was worded poorly. What he should have done is like, I apologize. That's not what I was meaning. Let me reword it the right way. Delete that tweet, to clarify things. What I was trying to say, but apparently he's trying to die on this hill. That
he had like that he whatever he says is the gospel.
Yeah,
and that he's never wrong. Because the way he did, I'm not so much upset about the tweet. I'm upset, more disturbed or pissed off about how he
acting after it.
How he did Shannon like
this morning. You watched it this morning?
I saw it, man. Shannon want to put hands on him.
Yeah,
you just know that if he does, he'll be the angry black man and get straight in the stick. That's why they won't have any more opportunities in that career. But the way he did Shannon a couple weeks ago by saying that he's jealous of Tom Brady,
his career, his career it was mediocre and all that. Yeah,
nah, that ain't cool.
Yeah, I kind of lost respect for Skip.
You know what's sad?
And then this week right here,
it's that exactly what you example what you just said. People in social media when they take disaster like situations like what happened to Jeremy Renner, situations that happened to Uche, situations like Hamlin, the same thing. People just start talking so much shit
and make it about them.
Yes,
exactly.
And like in that moment, it wasn't about football. It wasn't about the game. It was about a man's life.
Yeah,
right then. Like everything else was irrelevant.
Even if you did think it, you ain't gotta say it.
Don't say it. Yeah,
right.
Well, you know what, Skip is going to kill himself because this cancel culture, they on his ass now.
Because apparently no one's on his side. Like, and then
Shannon
was kind of saying that because Shannon didn't come on the show yesterday.
Nope.
But he came on the day, and Shannon was kind of saying that the bosses were expecting Skip to say something to clarify what he was saying.
Skip's like,
he didn't say anything. Yeah.
Oh, he didn't?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, he didn't say anything about him.
He thinks whatever he says can go. That's why, if you remember, Jenny McCarthy, I think not Jenny McCarthy, but Jenny, I can't think of her last name.
The one that left the show.
She left because of Skip.
He said something to her one time that was kind of because he was saying something about a fat coach, and she said, "No, just because you fat, don't be
body shaming,
body shaming." And
they
went back and forth. Like she called him out. And Skip be saying some wild stuff sometimes.
Yeah, Skip thinks the moderator should not say nothing at all. Just
exactly.
Bring up the different topics.
Yeah.
That's why, if you remember on First Take, him and Kerry Champion. That's why Kerry Champion.
Yeah.
Left.
Yep.
Because you notice now, Stephen A. lets Molly talk a lot. I think he lets Molly talk too much. She get some of her comments up.
He tried to give her a voice.
Yeah, but she's talking too much. But
yeah, I'm not a fan of Molly. Not that much of a fan.
No.
So man, this is the machine in action.
If he had all that roll over him, good lord.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm wondering, did it like stop on him, or like did it just like go all the way over him?
I think they said he had it parked and it just didn't was parked and he kept going or something. I don't know.
You got to step on the tracks to get in the vehicle. Well, it looks like.
Oh, I wonder he stepped. You might. He might have stepped on the track and
it was rolling, so he tried to jump in to stop it from rolling. So the tracks are probably moving. He probably went off and fell up under it.
Woo!
Crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy, man.
It could have been worse.
So
I look at it.
Yeah,
I don't know. There was
true.
rumors about his leg being amputated and a whole bunch of other stuff, man, and it's like insane. But it's basically, so far from what I've read, it's his chest, right side or left side of his chest that was completely crushed.
Gosh.
But he's in critical but in stable condition after 2 operations. So you know what, man?
Speedy recovery.
Lucky.
Yeah, man.
He's lucky, and may he freaking recover and come back and give us his talented stuff, because holy shit, man. Crazy start to 2023.
Yep.
Crazy start.
Crazy.
Did you guys get to watch the Bad Batch yet?
What?
The Bad Batch, Star Wars Bad Batch.
No. Is it out now?
Yeah, it came out today.
Oh, did it? Oh, no.
Yeah,
I haven't watched, but I might check it
out.
out.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably watch it. Came out.
I need something to watch anyway right now. I'm kind of like just bouncing around watching nonsense stuff lately.
Are y'all hearing the rumors about Samuel Jackson being on the Boba Fett season 2?
I heard that too.
Boba Fett or Mandalorian?
Boba Fett book 2.
Boba Fett. That big of a cameo. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a video out there and it's showing like they're in a cave or something, and you can see Mace Windu's silhouette, and then they just show a picture of him and his eyes are glowing like a Sith, and then it goes to Samuel Jackson. He's like, "Y'all ain't gonna believe it, but that's really me," and it goes off like that. I don't know whether it's fan made. I don't know whether it's real. You can't really tell.
Daddy's like this.
Fan made stuff, man, is like better than some of the good stuff sometimes.
But looking at it, look like they kind of clip stuff together, because you see, you don't see them together. You see Boba Fett by itself. You see the silhouette, and it goes to Samuel Jackson with the Disney Plus logo behind him, but you don't know whether or not it was from something else he said. So you don't know whether it's clipped together. But God, I wish
these fan-made freaking clips sometimes even look better than the actual.
I'm saying,
sometimes, you know, it's like holy crap.
Some of the fan-made movies or short
films,
freaking.
There's a video where we thought it was the Multiverse of Madness.
Yes, I remember that.
Oh my God, we were going crazy.
We were going nuts.
It was fan made.
Yeah. Oh man!
Oh my God! It was a Spider-Man.
It was Spider-Man. It was No Way Home. Yeah. Look, DQ says Sam Jackson can save Boba Fett. How do you think about that, Danny?
I like Boba Fett. Okay, I'll be on the hill by myself. I like it.
I'm semi on that hill.
I didn't hate it.
2 feet up the hill.
I'm not gonna rewatch it.
See what
like
people
that.
are talking about.
Yeah, I agree.
I can
agree
shoot
with
all
you.
your arguments down because we only saw Boba Fett as a badass, so to speak, for 6 minutes, maybe 6 to 15
in the entire
minutes
Star Wars.
in the whole Star Wars.
Yeah.
So
But it was
we're not
impactful.
seeing him. We're not seeing him young Boba Fett. He done been in the Starlight Pit. He done aged. He's at the 45-year-old Boba Fett. You mean to tell me he ain't gonna change and slow down?
The only problem I had was like it couldn't carry itself. You had one episode that was literally the Mandalorian in that series. Like it was a Mandalorian episode. It was 2 episodes. Well, the one where they combined, but the one episode was him by himself talking to the armor.
You think you could go in the Tusken Raider camp and win their trust and confidence, and then teach them how to fight? Then go to a bar.
I couldn't.
With these space bikes. Okay. When you say badass moment, these are things that he did. That's badass.
I'm saying he wasn't badass.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying that's an argument.
Oh, the argument.
That's his badass space that he could
Like
he did all that stuff and still survive. Yeah. A lot of people were saying all these flashbacks. He's in the back of the tank. Flashback. Okay, the flashbacks give you knowledge.
Yeah.
Give you exposure
I didn't
to
mind
what
that.
happened. You know, some people are like, oh, I can't stand these doggone flashbacks.
Well, you need the flashback to have context.
Exactly.
Especially people that aren't that deep into Star Wars like lore and everything. Just give them a little context. What's going on.
I don't mind the flashbacks on anything as long as the flashbacks are there
relevant,
showing you something. But if it's there for the sake of having a flashback, okay, then I agree that was not needed. But when you have a flashback and it shows you an important piece of the puzzle, I'm like, okay. Now that
the
makes
way
sense.
they were doing it though was too much at one point. Like we just wanted to see the action. Because if that was the case, just give us that timeline, right? The flashback.
But you gotta tell a story on top of the action, you know?
Yeah, I know. But this is all pandemic filming and shit. And I think people's minds were all over the fucking.
A lot of people love to say this lazy writing. I want to say, well, weren't you at a daggone book?
Yeah, right.
I can't say what I want to.
Write an episode at least, not a whole series.
Yeah, you write a book. You go and make a movie, and let's see how it is.
It's not easy, man.
Yeah,
it's
but
not easy to do.
People like, oh,
no, 100%. That's why people that actually come out and they make their own comic book and they actually make it, print it, and sell it, and do something. I applaud them.
Yeah. That's right.
The comic book might not be the best thing in the
world.
world.
I applaud Fatal J for what he did. His books.
That's why I tried. That's why I tried the Ism comic with Eric DeLon. I figured I'll give it a try. You know.
Yeah, same here. Same here. It was okay.
Well,
it was okay.
Was the best comic? No. Was it worse? No. It was okay.
It was decent.
Yeah. Now you can argue. I think Rob Storm wrote a book. I haven't read it, but it's based on something like Alita Battle Angel.
Okay.
Did
you ever publish it?
Okay. You can buy it on Amazon.
Yeah. DQ says this, guys, is DC in chaos. Is it time to panic? What do you guys think?
Not chaos.
People will have you say that. They're talking about firing James Gunn, James Gunn, all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, that's like freaking. That's crazy.
They're in a rebuilding. They got to figure out what they want to do. It's growing. You know, they're rebuilding everything. So not chaos. It's just.
Well, to be fair, DC has been in chaos for the last.
Oh yeah.
Few years.
I wouldn't say chaos. They've been tripping over their own damn feet the whole way. You know,
Well,
they keep getting in their way.
I agree with Robert Storm. He made a comment. He said the reason why Henry Cavill now look like Gal Gadot and now look like this is going to be the last Aquaman movie is because the fans didn't support it. Ever since Aquaman, that movie, no movie has done fairly well. The Rock put all his star power, put all his eggs in that basket, and barely got over $350 million.
Yeah. And now it's supposed to be like the
so it's on the fans.
Sliced bread,
it's on the fans. So
they complain, but when it's time to show up,
you don't pay. You don't pay.
Yeah.
Whereas you got Marvel, whether it's a bad movie or a good movie, they're going to go.
The fans show up.
You know, they'll complain about it, but they're going to go.
As much people complain and hate it, Wakanda Forever, it's just a mosquito sneeze from $800 million.
Yeah.
That's true.
True.
That's true. It's fact. Yeah. RDJ as Lex Luthor, yes or no? Hell no.
No
No.
Who was RDJ? We talking Robert Downey Jr.
Jr.
No.
Which, by the way, he's gonna be in Secret Wars.
I think he could pull it off, but I don't want to see him. The best,
he's gonna be
the best.
You about to get Tom Cruise to play.
The best Lex to me was Michael Rosenbaum.
Yes.
Off of
Yes.
Smallville.
I saw that pregnant Joker crap.
My God.
What is going on with that?
DC. Jesus.
Y'all didn't see that? Joker's pregnant now.
It's a female Joker?
No, the Joker. No, the Joker male is pregnant.
Oh,
like
no.
belly and everything.
What?
Yeah.
I don't even want to see that.
I saw something on Twitter earlier. Yeah.
What?
Look it up. Yeah, it's stupid.
No.
Oh, we're past the 7-second mark.
Bro,
what in the absolute fuck are they doing?
Yeah, I saw it and I was like, I'm not even going down that wormhole. I don't even want to move it on. I'm just gonna keep on driving by. I don't want to know. I don't want to know how. I don't know why. I'm just gonna keep on going. I'm not even going to indulge that.
Leave it alone.
What gonna do? It gonna come out his ass?
There you go.
Oh shit.
Screen rant. DC introduces Joker's new son with a surprise hero. The Joker is pregnant.
Yeah.
What the
You gotta see the image though.
So where he get them?
It's really bad. It is really bad.
Yeah.
No.
It's horrible.
Whoever thought of that, whoever greenlighted
What?
that, whoever.
Oh hell no.
Yeah. They need to be just kicked out of where banned for life. I don't want to know.
The Joker's pregnant. Yes, you read that correctly. DC Comics made the Joker pregnant, and he gives birth to a mud monster clone of himself that becomes his son. David Zaslav.
Oh, mud monster. What he had? Sex with Clayface? What the hell?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
I want to see how you got the umbilical cord.
Like even by just think like biology, how you have no uterus, like
Yeah.
you can't support a baby, like it's just dumb.
That's
That's
desperate.
just
That's desperate.
nonsense.
That's desperate, man. I'm telling you. That's just
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
That's why I saw that. I was like, I don't even want to indulge in it. I'm just gonna keep on.
No. Oh my god. It's like, what was that movie? Where was it? Twins? No, with Arnold Schwarzenegger. That
When he got pregnant. Yeah.
that twist. It was called what's the name of that movie?
Funny movie. That's a funny movie.
Something Dad, wasn't it?
Pregnant. What's it? Fuck. What's the name of the chat? Do you know? Pregnant.
Oh, what's the name of that movie? I don't know.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Pregnant.
Junior.
Junior.
Yeah.
Oh, Junior.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1994.
Yeah.
Boy,
Danny DeVito. That's why I thought it was twins, because Danny
Yeah.
DeVito was in it. Yeah.
Emma Thompson.
Crazy stuff, man.
You're pregnant. What?
Yeah. DQ says, out of chaos comes order, or so they say. Yeah. So they say.
Or more chaos.
Regular Joker. Regular Joker. What the fuck is DC doing? Junior is the name of that trash. Yes. Hey, Terrence, good to see you, man. Yeah, man. So we've crossed the 1 hour mark. That concludes our 2023 episode 50 of this show.
50.
Awesome stuff, guys. Thank you, man. 50,
Thank
50,
you.
45, 50. Oh, yeah, man. Crazy stuff. So, guys, man, anything to add, man? Anything to discuss? Anything you guys want to bring up before we close it up? It's fine. We can go a little bit longer.
I'm ready to put some groceries in my belly, buddy.
Danny.
Danny.
Danny. I know, Danny. Who you got for Monday? TCU or Georgia?
Georgia, bro. I ain't even.
You don't think
That ain't even
TCU
a
might
question.
I ain't saying they can't win. I'm just saying I'm going for Georgia.
As much as I want TCU to win, I just don't think they can compete against Georgia. But again, it's football. Anything can happen. So
That's true. Hey, I didn't. Hey,
anything can happen.
I'm in Michigan.
Yeah.
We didn't expect that to go the way it went. So
I ain't lying, but I blame that on the coach because you got three timeouts. You got 2:30 on the clock, and you don't call a timeout.
Yeah, I agree.
Less than a minute. What the hell are you smoking?
Yeah.
Because his dad, they're paying to his dad in the crowd. His dad was
his dad's like, what? Yeah, like,
what, son? He might not have a job next year.
Yeah.
Terrence puts
he's
going to North Carolina.
Yeah, he's
going to North
He
Carolina.
talked to the Panthers earlier today, so we'll see what happens. I mean, I'll take him.
Terrence goes, Geisker, when I saw that image of pregnant Joker, I had to rethink my whole life. That is what happens when you hire clowns as writers.
They should just drag them out.
Can you imagine Terrence wake up pregnant? That would be ooh.
Oh my god! Imagine that. Terrence is gonna wake up and he's gonna have a nightmare now, Danny.
He'd be like, no.
Oh my gosh! Well, G Major, tell the people where they can find you, man.
Hey, you can find me at easily G.Major, and I do What Up Doe. Starting to get a little bit groove in it, getting back into it. I might be doing a review for Megan, the new
that's Friday, right? That's this weekend.
It comes out tomorrow, so I might do the review about that and see what else come up. But thank you for having me on. Thank you for having Chucky,
the dancing killer robot.
Oh, Megan.
Yeah.
Well, man, thank you for being here, man. Making the 50 with us, man. It's like my channel, but I couldn't do it without you guys, man. You guys make it a lot more fun than if I was just doing this by myself. Austinator.
Yeah.
Where can the people find you?
Well, hello everybody. I'm the Austinator. I did a stream yesterday. I do stuff on my channel when I get to it. When he's good and ready, me, Dylan, a couple other people, we're going to be reviewing the DC animated movie universe films from Flashpoint Paradox to Apocalypse War. So that's going to be very fun. And then I'm just everywhere, So, guys, thanks for having me on.
Anytime, man. Anytime. So, T-Virus says that it's a good movie, decent. Mrs. Jason Lee Tucker of the Tuckerverse.
What's going on? Check me out on the Tuckerverse. Just been doing short clips right now, wrestling, different things. We'll try to get back to streaming here pretty soon. Working on some internet. I'm having a little internet issues. You probably seen me been going off and on all night, so get that cleared up. And then I'll start.
Pictures I sent you, Jason.
Oh, with you were Ric Flair and stuff back in the past, yeah.
Ric Flair,
Steiner Brothers too, wasn't
Rick Steiner. Rick Steiner.
Yeah, Big Papa Pump. Yeah.
No, not Rick Steiner. What's the other one?
Big Papa Pump, wasn't it?
Scott Steiner.
Scott Steiner, yeah.
Old schools, cool. The old schools, the OGs. DJ.
Yeah.
I'm DJ, the Token Black Guy. You find me on YouTube. I took a little hiatus, but I will be posting videos again starting this week. So get back in the groove of things. So, but yeah, Token Black Guy on Twitter and YouTube.
Yeah, awesome, man. Are you gonna jump on Warzone or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna start playing again. Start streaming that again on Twitch and YouTube. Get back in that. Get back in the flow of everything.
Hit me up on. Hit me up on Twitter with the gamer tag, man.
Yeah. Usually the weekends I play late night, so I'll be on like a lot on the weekends. It's hard on the week of work and everything. So
cool. We got Robert Storms.
Robert Storms, what up, though?
What's up, Robert? Say hi. Thank you, sir, for stopping up. I appreciate it. So
restore the Snyderverse. No, I'm kidding.
Oh God.
I'm kidding, Robert. I'm killing.
They got you too, G Major. No.
And he's hungry. He wants to go eat.
Yeah. I'm Danny AK Comic Chat. You can find me here on Wednesday nights. I too, like DJ, took a little hiatus on YouTube. I love it, but I'm not in love with it like I used to be. But I'm still gonna hang out with y'all guys. And man, just trying to get better, healthier, definitely healthier this year. We got a third grandson coming, and I want to be around, so I got to do my part.
Awesome, man. That's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be an uncle, y'all. My brother's having a baby.
Good deal.
Congratulations, man.
Congratulations. Yeah. So yeah.
Nice, man. Nice. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Alrighty. And I am Geisker from the Basco Scenario. I want to thank everybody on the panel, everybody in the chat, everybody that's going to rewatch this after. This is the 50th episode of the Hangout. And I'm not sure if we're going to have a show next week because I'm going to be on vacation. And if I do a show on vacation,
Yeah,
when
what
you
you
do
do
you
when
tan
on
when
the
you come
beach.
back.
You do it on the beach.
I can't see my white ass on the beach.
Your
You
I
do it
got
on the
blinding
beach.
veins.
You do it on the
Ass
beach,
is-
and when you come on, it's just big booties bouncing. Bong,
Oh
bong.
my god!
Papi. And then in the
Absolutely.
background, you hear somebody say, "Papi."
You know what? I should do that, right? I'm. You know what? If I'm gonna see when I go on the beach, I'm gonna approach a woman. I'm with my wife, so that's nothing
Have her
weird.
say Poppy
And
to
I'm
her
gonna
name.
have to have her say that, and I'm gonna send it to you.
Yes.
And I'm gonna try and do that for you, man. I'm gonna go.
Papi.
Oh, hola,
Hey,
Danny
papi.
Graham. ¿Qué pasa, papi?
Oh yeah. You might hear me.
Gotta be dropping the phone. Oh my god. So guys, man, be safe. I'm just gonna finish up here. Nightwing Gunverse is upon us. Congrats. DQ says 10 more hours. No. Go Expos. I wish they were back. 10 more hours for the celebration. That's tough. Yeah. LOL. All right, guys. Thank you, man. And we'll catch you on the flip side. Remember, wash your butts because it's good hygiene. And we are